What feeling do you have when you think of the Heart of Gold tradition?
Pride.
This gives me a source of pride.
It's just pride.
It would be pride.
The Heart of Gold game is an opportunity for Stephenville High School football team to honor a student in Stephenville ISD that has a life-altering condition or a severe disease. When Coach Gillespie called to say that Maddie was going to be the recipient of the Heart of Gold game, we were just absolutely in shock because it was still so early in the tradition of the Heart of Gold game. A couple of years ago, he was promoted and he went on to Tulsa and is a coach there. But our community has still embraced the values that he started with this game. And we still continue the Heart of Gold game, and it grows every year.
It was an honor and amazing to just be seen through my hidden disease of IgA nephropathy, because it's not one that you can see and it's not visible because it's just inside, and makes me not filter out everything, and so sometimes I'm exhausted and can't move, but nobody knows because you can't see it. And so being able to be honored by all the different coaches and a teacher at the time nominating me for it, it was very different feel from the years past where some people didn't believe that I actually was sick.
My family's experience was in 2009. My niece got diagnosed with leukemia. Coach Thompson, Coach Gillespie decided we had really what it was a whiteout night, and it turned into the Heart of Gold game. She was in chemo, taking chemo, and when she got here that Friday night, they got here just in time for the coin toss. It was really special for my family. The community of Stephenville, it was something that we will cherish for the rest of our lives.
The first time I experienced the Heart of Gold game and the actual pep rally, it was one of the greatest experiences of my life. Just seeing so many people come together, helping one student, one family, and just letting them know that they're there for them, that they are supporting them. It was something that makes me proud to be part of Stephenville High School and Stephenville ISD.
Back to Cat, pocket collapsing around him. He throws down the seam. Cody Davis picks it off at his own 41. Upfield 50. San Francisco 40, and he's twisted down at the 31-yard line. Cody Davis.
The Heart of Gold is a great tradition, one that's kind of unprecedented from what I've seen, and where a community comes together as a whole to really focus on one person in need, bring them in, make them part of the Stephenville Yellow Jacket and Honeybee family, honor them at the pep rally, the football game, as well as sell t-shirts to raise money. So really a feeling of family, a feeling of community, and all together coming together for a good cause. This year's Heart of Gold recipient is Luke Nelson. I had a great opportunity to meet him at the hospital, and I just wanted to come by. I had a football signed for him from all the guys. Really just reading his story online and knowing he's from my hometown of Stephenville, wanted to come by and give him some encouragement, but also just thank them and their family for being such a positive influence and a role model, just showing their faith through such a tough time, and really just praising God through it all. It's great to be from Stephenville High School, who really encourages giving back to the community like this Heart of Gold does, really making it a priority to give back to the community who helped raise you and who supports you throughout your high school career.
Where'd you go? You under here? Hey!
Luke has a neuroblastoma, which is a very rare cancer of the kidneys, adrenal glands. So he got a treatment plan, went through the rounds of chemo. They were as harsh as they said they were, but his spirits were like his spirits were great throughout the whole time. I mean, he bounced back so quickly.
During the Heart of Gold celebration, Luke was in the hospital getting his feeding tube, and pretty quickly after that we left for New York to go have the tumor resection surgery. Our insurance covered, we'll say, some of the, oh goodness, almost $1.5 million surgery. Yeah, that was a lovely number to hear. He was able to have a 10-hour surgery to remove his tumor, which no one else in the country would do. And so if we hadn't raised that money, if the school, the students, the teachers, if they hadn't have raised that money for him, he wouldn't be here, honestly, because no one would have removed that tumor and it would have stayed wrapped around his heart. So kind of in a way, the school and the community have helped save his life. And so seeing that our son being chosen it was kind of more special to me, because I was like, wow, this is just a random little boy that, yeah, he's going through something huge, but no one had to care about it. But yet they did. And it was pretty special to see how all the love and support that he's been shown.